Oh man, it's gonna be exciting to watch about what.
She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moon.
I don't know, to Africa. It just been on my brain like, wait, WATOTO. Oh, dude. And it's gonna be great because we are here with the Mythbreakers. We're gonna continue with number 3. These are the series by Hololive, and today it's obviously, as you could hear and see, WATOTO. I mean, I am excited for this. I am really excited for this because, you know, it's Amelia. WATOTO cut from WATOTO from Mother. I can already see this gonna be an amazing character. And I love the fact it's like some mad lad have been scribbling above everything like WATOTO. Oh god, let's check this out.
WATOTO came from WATOTO from Mother WATOTO and Father WATOTO, who hate government and raised WATOTO to take over a family-owned herb business. Conspiracy-obsessed goblin-like human who is an herb dealer to make money and wants to take down the local system. Specializes in potion, poison crafting, pickpocketing, and street brawls. The short, squat man with a greenish hue to his skin. He sports a macro monocle on one eye to his...
Okay. Oh man, a conspiracy nut goblin, dude. That sounds, you know, that really do sounds like Ahmed, don't it? You know, it really do, especially in herbs and herbs.
Inspect coins and herbs. He wears a trench coat and backpack to carry many wares, concoctions, and knickknacks.
Our story begins not in Mythden. We are going to WATOTON. WATOTON is a small, dank, and dirty community.
And I love it's dank at least. Oh nej, WATOTO.
Laying on the outskirts of Mythden, a rainy city surrounded by a forest. Well, not exactly a paradise. It's out of the eyes of the public at large, and it's where the WATOTO family has lived for the past decade or so. Life has been, turbulent for you, between lack of money, growing distrust of the government, and a constantly changing herb market. It's forced you and your family to take shelter at the forest's edge, in a low-budget, yet welcoming little trailer park.
No.
You have lived here since Father WATOTO lost his job at the energy plant long ago. And the family has since focused on the herb shop and its doings, that is, until Mother WATOTO's health became unstable. And Father WATOTO became convinced that leaving the property would be a grave mistake. For whatever reason, they refused to leave their land. In their refusal to leave the property, kind of put some of the burden on you in terms of going to market and selling your wares and whatnot. Your family has taught you to be wary of the world around you, WATOTO. But what does that world look like to you? How do you spend your days, I wonder?
Wake up! Wake up! I just want to say first, I love how Amiya sits there. And once again, Kali is so good at telling the story, you know? I really like how she do it. And she actually do something that is really good as an DM. And it's asking the player, what are you doing? How are your character feeling? What are their views and stuff like that? Because you as a DM can and should tell like the surrounding, how is the world and what's happened and stuff like that. But it's up to the player to decide how their character feels about stuff and what's happening, what they think is wrong, etc. And yeah, man, I would love to play like D&D with Kali and gang. Definitely, that would be a highlight of my life. Definitely.
Pick up, feed guard dogs, raise Mother WATOTO.
Aww.
He's alive, right? And then make a potion. Go to town. Steal. Cell phone. Go home. Dinner. Bed.
Right. Sounds good. Sounds like your average day in the life of WATOTO, everyone. Recently, the mayor of this town has been trying to get reelected, but you guys hate the mayor.
Scoundrel.
Yeah. Lying to the people, that Derek Stoner. Yeah. Plenty of stories from Mother WATOTO about her friends on Footbook. Some of their plans to destroy some government property. The plan is set to go off a bit later, but that's all that she's been talking about recently. Father WATOTO is a little more concerned with just protecting the property. You notice something almost immediately catches your eye. A rather small and scrawny kid in a trench coat pulling a wagon. In the plastic wagon, there is an array of very high, heavy artillery and weapons.
Whoa.
You smell funny.
Oh god. Normally, if someone see a kid dragging a wagon with artillery weapons, we'll be like, what the fuck? But Toto likes. Oh, dude. Oh, no. And I still like that the to-do list is involving stealing and selling potions.
Mushroom. You trade mushroom for gun?
I got this really simple handgun. It's very simple, but you gotta tell me what the mushroom can do for me.
Mushroom, camouflage. 30 minutes.
Whoa, that sounds pretty neat, actually. I mean, I could use that. WATOTO, I'm assuming that this mushroom doesn't actually do camouflage.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it might have some camouflage-like effects. Yeah.
For everyone else that they're looking at. Oh god, I can't see anyone. Dude, I love the fact of scamming little kids about their weapons with shrooms.
That doesn't make you invisible or anything.
Right, exactly. All right, fine. I'll give you this gun. It's only got 6 rounds though. Okay. They're
Small
not
gun.
too strong. Yeah, small gun. I'll even throw in some goldfish, and he gives you a pack of goldfish.
Wow. One to steal.
You. That'll be plenty of time.
Keep mushroom for a gun.
Father WATOTO kind of pats both of you on the head and says, "Very good, very good, my boys. I'm glad that you two are able to get along. I'm telling you, things are getting strange around here. There's something about this town." I'm inclined to agree, but I think there's something about this world, to be honest. There's like something we can't comprehend is running this show, but whatever it is, I think it's getting hungry, mister, so you better arm yourself, not just with this shotgun. You need to arm yourself with knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge power.
Yes.
Father WATOTO pull out some crinkled up bills and a whole box of snacks and gives it to the kid.
Those are my snacks, Father WATOTO, please.
Welcome to Sweaty.
Oh god. I was just gonna say it. That's my saying, no, Father WATOTO. Oh, dude. They are so good. God, I love them. They are amazing. And Swedish cheeks out. Oh, God. What kind of cheeks are we talking about? That's a very important question in my mind.
Cheeks Alley, WATOTO, this is where your stall is. You're the only herb dealer this side of WATOTO. Until they built that brand new pharmacy not but 20 paces from your stall's front door. A place called General Herbs.
Good name, bad business.
It's an offshoot of a much larger pharmaceutical company. That pharmaceutical company's research lab is located in the forest right behind your trailer. You set up your stall as per the usual and prepare for your customers, setting out your mushrooms and your herbs and whatnot, and you wait.
Ain't much, but hard work. Sprinkle WATOTO sweat.
Yeah, WATOTO sweat makes the mushroom much more potent. You get a couple
The price went up to 5 gold, sir. But Toto not lying. Oh, God. Yeah, down with pharmaceuticals and trying to scam the people. Also that they do research in the forest where... I think it was a good thing that she got the gun. Also, I just want to point out, maybe not everyone think about that, but the background music. There is, I don't know if there's Boban adding it, but I think it's Kali that add this. And it do a lot, actually. The right background music can make things like either super epic or sad or stuff like... Just some week ago, I was RPing with my friends, and I had a character that... let's say that this is a Swedish RP, and he's from a country where incest is kind of like very common, aka like his parents literally were siblings. Super disgusting. But he had a brother that was very disfigured because of all this inbred. And while that is all just creepy and weird and disgusting, what really hits was that my character and his brother were very, very close. And while my character was out studying, his brother was at home. And when he didn't hear from him from any messages, mails, you know, they sent messages, fantasy setting, he traveled back home to find his brother in a small shelter in the garden, coughing and very sick. And then my DM cranked on very sad music, and it really got me because my character was devastated over this, and his brother died in his arms. And the same thing can be done with other situations. Many years ago, I remember playing another Swedish RPG game called Götterdämmerung, taking place in like the 1700s, something like that. 1600 maybe. But the thing was that my brother was playing an traveling... traveler, so to speak. He did all kind of stuff, and he was locked in a... Well, the group was locked in a castle, and he had gone into a room when I started to play some creepy music. And I described my brother. He stood there, and first I didn't say anything. And he got nervous because I just stared at him, and he got nervous, like, what happening? And then I said, you hear the rain, and then thunder strikes. And you see a flash. In the window, you see a figure sit, staring at you. Just when it flashed, just as you saw it, it's gone. Then it flashed again. You see the figurine had crawled in a little bit close into the window. The next flash, it had crawled closer. My brother legit panicked. He got such panic. He was screaming there. He had a stab. It was like his character. And he was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I actually got panicked myself because just the image of what I painted up there was so creepy. With that every time the lightning flashed, this little creature crawled closer and closer, and it was a gargoyle. So you can imagine how creepy that looks like. That was terrifying. So music can do so much. And I really like, because you get this kind of like, you can feel almost a conspiracy playing with the music and all that. So if you're DMing and stuff like that, don't be afraid to use a bit of music, because right music at the right time can elevate a situation. And as a player, I know myself, like, if you play epic music in a battle, everything feels 10 times cooler, you know? Dun, 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 and you're like, oh yeah! Stuff like that, you know? Awesome. I just want to say that. Sorry for going off on a tangent, but I love music.
Well, a couple of your usual customers.
You better buy mushroom. Or government come to your house. Without WATOTO protection, you die. Government raise, pierce brain. Mushroom protect.
They are pretty much defenseless against your intimidation. Take my money, I don't care, just give me the mushroom, I'm gonna eat it now.
Oh, okay. Negative side effects. Okay. Careful.
You get a decent amount of money, I would say. From today's work, you get about $100. You hear some chatter. From the shadows, you listen into their conversations. So it's mostly a conversation between Slinky, the Weasley drug dealer from the market, and then also another one of the bootleg alcohol sellers named Alphonse, whispering about a company. The name of the pharmacy is called Magadon. Alphonse kind of says, me and the guys, we have this plan to sneak into the forest where their main research lab is, and we're gonna blow the whole place to smithereens.
Watoto likes this plan.
Hey, Watoto. You want in on this plan?
Yeah. I built a bomb. Mushroom bomb.
If you could build a really
Emo. It's perfect. Well, I hope they have shroom for it in their backpack. Room, shroom. Hey! Dude, I can tell you right away how much this inspired me to make, I want to do, a crazy, drug dealer in some game now.
Conspicuous bomb and, have it ready tonight.
Oh, God.
That would be awesome. You think you can
You
do
pay?
that?
The bomb. Not free. What does Watoto get?
All right, Watoto, we'll pay you. You want money?
Powder.
Powder? Okay. A special powder that Slinky explains is extremely potent to restore your health. And at the same time, it can remove mental derangements. So for example, if you see something really frightening, all you gotta do is snort this powder. It'll maybe be 70% less terrifying. Father Watoto said,
Giving him cocaine? And see how happy. God, I love this. Watoto want powder. Oh God. They don't want power. They want powder.
It says, how much money you make, son?
50.
50. All right, son. Well, I trust you as long as you're fulfilling the Watoto mission.
Watoto forever.
It's time for you to make your bomb that you promised the lads in the market. You didn't really think this one through, how to make a bomb from a mushroom. You just kind of thought it sounded dope.
Need failure to perfect.
Exactly. Wow, your positive attitude was very helpful, Watoto. And now you have one mushroom bomb capable of doing some damage to a research plant. The Watoto family kind of sit around their small table and enjoy Mother's cooking. You guys all join hands and say your Watoto prayer.
Watoto, to, Watoto, to.
How was your day, dear? Did you get any progress done on your secret project? We make a move. Tomorrow, we attack a big factory.
Go, Mother Watoto, go.
It looks like the guys from the market really just they haven't come in. It looks like they aren't going to be taking their bomb. You hear something else. A skirmish happening outside. Get the hell off my land! Searching through the whole trailer, you cannot find Mother Watoto, but you do see that there was some sign of a struggle. A yellow smog has infiltrated Watoto land.
Oh, government gas.
You see Father's knees.
I mean, probably right, but just the way she says it is so fucking fun. Well, government gas. The government. They're here. I have my gun and my mushroom. Dude, I just imagine Watoto, instead of having normal pets like a cat or a dog, they have a big mushroom they just been growing. Okay, Stan.
Shaking. Don't you see it, my son? Do you see the shadow?
I don't see it. Perception wasn't high enough.
No matter where I turn, it's always in the corner of my eye, and it's getting closer.
Oh,
Father,
God.
you're going crazy. Take medicine mushroom. It help.
Thank you, my son. And Father Watoto eats the mushroom, and his legs stop shaking and says, I see it clearly now. He
When
takes
you
an...
say, I can see it clearly now, the rain is gone. He takes another shot? Nani? Dude, but I said, the music do so much to set the atmosphere, you know? I'm actually getting a little bit like, okay, what's happening? What's happening? Now I'm terrible, sorry I'm interrupting like this, but I'm doing a reaction and stuff like that, so I want to get my thoughts out, and I don't want to speak over and miss things, so that's why I pause like this.
Shot. And when he takes the shot, Watoto, you see something intriguing materialize before you. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, all right, Watoto. You see what it was that your father shot at, but only for a moment. Something shadowy that has been lurking, and you recall you saw something similar in your dream. The humanity in you kind of forces you to not look directly at it, but the dark, alien thing is almost seeming to whisper directly to you, Watoto, as it makes itself visible. Go to the forest. Find us.
Oh, alien.
My son, you need to go find your mother. I can't leave. I'm counting on you, my son.
Father, stay. I go.
I'll hold down the fort. You arrive at the research lab. Someone else has been here, trying to break into this research lab.
Maybe Mother Watoto.
Some kind of dark force is closing in on your vision, but you do manage to open up the door eventually. The first thing that stands out to you is that this place feels more like a prison. You know that whatever is inside of these cells is not human nor animal. But the saddest fact about this is that it's definitely alive.
Watoto put out of misery.
All right. Use bomb? Does the bomb have any kind of time mechanism? If you do use the bomb, you may want to run, Watoto.
10 seconds.
So you go ahead and,
I love the fact that I gotta put it out of misery. I gotta use the bomb. Oh no. That's amazing. That's good character playing there. By Ahmed, definitely. But it really makes me wonder what's going on with Watoto's father. Father Watoto. They seem to be, maybe they aren't influenced by some darker force. Something about the land. I wonder. Oh, don't tell me that it was Watoto's mother there that they have done something to. You know, the Fullmetal Alchemist Alexander and Nina thing. I hope not.
and you enter this little prison cell, and you set down the bomb. This being is almost half human, half dog.
No, it is!
Stop you, almost as though they know what you're doing, almost as though they want you to do it.
Mother Watoto, where?
This being on the ground looks confused.
I kill Joe.
They want to destroy everything, everyone, especially us, those plants. They're tainted. You must destroy them. It's full of these rotten plants, these sort of festering wounds all over them, leaking what seems to be similar to human flesh, with purple blood. You hear the whispers intensify, but this time, they seem a little angry. What are you doing? This is not the plan. You can't destroy us.
What do you want, Watoto?
We want you to help us, Watoto. We can give you many things.
I want Mother Watoto.
You can't have her. She got too close.
Then I bomb.
So be it. The shadows that are in the corner of your eye have suddenly completely closed in on you. The bomb is ticking down from 10. You know that you must run, because the shadow is getting very close. You make it just outside of the garden, and then you trip. This is your last chance, Watoto. Your last chance to make a deal with us. We can save you.
Watoto, trade. What do you want?
One favor, and we will come and take this favor at our own timing.
One favor. Okay.
The shadowy thing has multiplied to be
favorite.
about 10 in a circle around you. It's almost as though they're oozing with this purple sludge that reminds you of the plants that you saw in the garden.
Yeah.
And just like that, you are enveloped in a smog that completely engulfs you. You suddenly feel the bomb go off. However, you are taken out of that place at just the right time. Watoto, you appear right outside of the garden, and it seems as though the guards are suddenly on high alert.
Toto eat that mushroom camouflage run.
Oh my god, that's an exceptional success. So this mushroom is going to add 3 dice to your sneaking roll.
Watoto mushroom potent. Powerful.
Oh wow, that's
Very
a really
potent.
that's a really potent mushroom. You immediately blend into the trees behind you. You see a car drive up to the explosion.
I love it. The mushroom actually worked. That's amazing. Oh, dude. That's the hard thing when you're a DM. You need to be kind of balancing, like allowing what the player can do and not. If so, they I want to be able to lift the car, but you can't. Or do this and that. But also be able to give them the freedom to think and do. And if they do dumb mistakes, they die. Actually, that happens this weekend. Me and my friend were playing. I'm playing a priest, and my friend were playing a pyromancer, aka a fire-throwing mage. The thing is that we're in a city that have been hit by a heat wave and an insane drought. And you can imagine how dry everything is. And this was in a poor neighborhood in this little town, and very dry. So we were trying to escape some people wanting to hurt us. So he the mage, like, started fire in a door, because he wanted to, like, yeah, you know what? Now they can't get through here, so we could run through. But my priest is like, oh no, what about the people here? Because the fire spread fast, and he threw more fireballs, and yeah, it was very chaotic. And in the end, he died. As you say, do stupid things, win stupid prize, and it need to happen like that. If your character, and he did what he felt his character would do, like, it was very reckless, but that was what he did. And in the end, he paid the ultimate price of it. He died. While my character instead got traumatized very hard instead. He survived but got traumatized instead. God damn it.
The mayor is a very big shareholder in this pharmacy. Behind this mayor, one of those shadowy alien beings is looming and watching him as well. They see him as some kind of tool. At least that's the vibe that you're getting from this being.
Corruption. Conspiracy. Watoto smell.
The man in the car shakes his head and drives back off into the night. However, someone from inside the car takes out both of the guards that were there with 2 swift sniper shots. The flames in the distance, they've almost completely destroyed the research lab. The shadows aren't quite done with you yet. You hear them speak to you. You are now a servant of the worm. Do you accept your fate?
One favor, okay.
Excellent. The shadows completely disappear into sludge. You realize that, on your hand, there is now a special mark. Alien symbology has been engraved onto your hand. They will be watching you. When you return to the trailer, Watoto, your parents are no longer here anymore. Not even your father, but the guard dogs have returned.
I take a guard dog.
You
Search
take the
on
guard
journeys.
A journey to find Mother Watoto and Father Watoto. You're probably going to need to go and actually purchase some materials.
I have savings. Father Watoto always asks, Watoto, how much you make today at market? Watoto always say half, but in secret Watoto always keep.
Dude.
That's right, you did say 50. You see the kid from the beginning, an
Big
older
brain.
woman standing beside him, very friendly looking and grandmotherly. Oh, hey, how's Father Watoto?
Alien come, abduct, Mother Watoto. I must search, feed, items, resources. You trade?
I happen to know a thing or two about aliens. Would you be able to describe them?
Dark energy, sludge. Invisible, but visible. Big, smelly.
What you've stepped into is, something real dangerous. We need you to come with us for a drink.
Okay, Watoto, thirsty. Sound good.
The three of you making your way to Mythden, and you make your way to a bar. This janitor-like individual is kind of trying to hold up and support this other person, this kind of smaller, sort of weaker-looking human with gray silver hair, and it looks like they're holding a pizza box.
Oh, pizza.
You make it to the front door, and they both turn to look at you. With this meeting, it is the beginning of something so much bigger. The biggest journey a Watoto could ever hope for. That is the end of your tutorial session.
Yay!
Yay! You did it! You
That was
did
really
it!
fun.
I had like 4 different routes planned. You took a pretty interesting one. Yeah. I just love like the Watoto voice and mannerisms as well.
It is
Actually, I had
good.
a dream last night that I was playing because I was nervous about the stream today. Yeah, my brain was helping me out.
Yeah, heck yeah. You got a special Watoto dream. Nice.
Thank you for putting together such a cool story. I was like, what's gonna happen next? It's really
Yeah.
exciting.
Now
It
we've
is
got
exciting. I
some
love it.
interesting deals being made, and hopefully make some new friends and go on a journey and see what all this business is about.
Yeah. It's
Neat.
exciting. Watoto.
Oh god, dude, that's seriously, that's such an amazing idea with Watoto. And once again, Kali have made a really good story, you know. And that's the thing with RPGs, the tabletops like this, is stories. I grew up with reading lots of books. Well, I didn't really grow up, but in my teenage years, while many were out playing and stuff like that, I played games or read books. I started to read lots of books, and I love that. And then I started to do tabletop games, and I love that because you get to place yourself in a different situation, being a different person. And for someone like me that have had and still have anxiety, depression, and many mental issues and stuff like that, being able to push them aside a little bit to play something else, something different. And obviously, like Ame said, she was nervous. You're always nervous the first times, definitely. But it gets better when you get used to it, and especially if you're in a good group. But if you're in a group with strangers, I can understand it's always very nerve-wracking. But I do hope that there will be space for everyone. And I do know that someone did mention that they wanted to try RP and stuff like that after watching this, but they wasn't sure where to look at and how to join and stuff like that. Because it can be really hard to find, especially locally, if you want to play eye to eye, which I think is a little bit more fun. But I know myself it's not easy because, you know, real life stuff happening, and especially now with the COVID and stuff like that. I do say though, there is lots of sites you can check out, like Roll20, that you can search different groups, people searching, and obviously searching on general internet. Myself and my Discord, you can check out my Discord. We have a little D&D channel there where we talk about RPs, and I do hold RPs there once in a while for people that want to try out. Many of those that are playing I'm DMing for right now are new players. So if that is something, check that out, and maybe you find friends to play with there as well. Because I really want people to get a chance to try this out. And that is why I love to see what Kyle and all them do to inspire people to try out. Because it is a funny hobby. I love it. And it just such amazing because it's allowed me to be so creative, you know, either if I'm a DM or if I'm the player, to create character and be something else than I am, than this fucking depressing mess I am right now, and instead be something just crazy. And I love that. And I love that. And also, once again, I want to mention that I do have made my other channel. I have a second video there now on Fairytale X, where I do talk more about different D&D and RP sessions and stories I've been through over the years. So if that is your kind of cake, check it out. And with that, we're not done. We're gonna continue with a little bit more here. And of course, we're gonna continue with the last of the 4 with Gura's Scout. Scout and Dr. Nice. Okay, I dig this one already. Holy shit, she is ripped. A visible strong girl with toned arm. Oh! I like that. I like... she has freckles too? I love this. Amazing. But we're gonna get right into this, see what Gura has. Oh god, I'm excited. We have seen Ame, we have seen Ina, we've seen Kiara. Now it's time for Gura.
Scout grew up on a family farm in tiny Belt Buckle Anytown, USA. She lives with her pa, her ma, and her sister. She learned how to forge horseshoes at a young age and is now forging blades. She was never taught to read, can only read basic texts, and I like to use the example of toxic, do not ingest, but that's about it. Probably because it has a skull on it. She likes doing donuts with pa's old Ford and was gifted a Harley for her 18th birthday. She's obsessed with watching old samurai and western films. Growing up in Belt Buckle has taught her ample rural survival skill. She has a tendency to lack empathy and can be selfish due to having to make things work for herself by herself. Also, she likes kicking doors down. Just because she can. I don't know, it's fun.
I love it. We need to put more doors in this game. This is Belt Buckle.
No, that's not a bad dude. Yeah, you recognize a redneck when you see one, and as a redneck myself, believe it or not, I know when I see one. And it froze there. My fucking computer. I hate you. I am terrible sorry, because it happens once in a while that my computer just freezes like that. I'm terrible sorry about that. I don't know why it done that, and done been doing that for a long time. So I guess it will be a change with one day when I get a better computer, which is far in the future, because I can't. I'm evading taxes because I can't pay any taxes. I'm literally so poor. God damn it. I'm running on my shitty stuff here that's breaking down bit by bit. But yeah, the town itself looks nice, you know, you see the image and all that. But growing up on the countryside, I also know what kind of people there are there. Can be friendly, but also very intolerant. Incredible tolerant. Goddamn. Not all, obviously, but many are.
It's a town notorious for one thing and one thing only. Can you guess what that is, Gura?
Cow shit.
It's only a couple pegs below its decently boring neighbor, which is Mythbreakers, about an hour or so away. Taking into account the population of living things in Belt Buckle, the stretch of land considered 70% older folk, and the other 30% is pets and livestock. So.
Cows. Yeah.
In fact, you're one of the youngest people in town, aside from a new doctor who recently arrived.
People only leave Belt Buckle, they never come back in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
a good
immediately
point.
suspicious.
There's a fair bit of gossip, especially about you and your family.
Why?
It's about how y'all managed to get the best materials for the sharpest of blades and swords. But to you, there's always been a simple answer. Usually, Pawpaw gets the good stuff from the mine, brings it back to your forge, and you make a badass sword. That's basically all you know. Your mother and father actually help out a lot of the old folks in town. Mama, especially, is a volunteer at the old folks' house.
Which is 70% of the population, apparently. But it is like that, you know. In general, yeah, you don't find often young people moving to countryside. Which, personally, I kind of like countryside. As I said, I grew up, I'm a redneck. I grew up mostly on the countryside. Kind of like it. But getting easy access to stores and internet connection and all that, that wins. That wins, I will say.
Take care of the old folks that are really old, like in their 90s, like about to pass. That's pretty much what they tend to do.
Can I visit that doctor in town? What's a fella like you doing here in Belt Buckle, mister? Everybody knows you only leave Belt Buckle. We already got a doctor. Unless he died, and I'm not sure.
Actually, I specialize in elderly cases. You know, it's strange how in the news there's so many reports of old folks dying left and right, and I just felt like there was something I could do if I came here.
Put them out quicker out of the misery. They are old. Who cares? Nah, that's awful.
Sir, they're dying of old age. What are you, a witch doctor? That's some magic mushrooms?
I mean, if you look at the cases, though, they seem so mysterious. There's something off about it. I
You know
don't
what
think
else
they're
doesn't
dying.
seem right? It doesn't seem right how you just decide to park your trailer up in here like you own the place. Do you have a permit for this land, sir? I'm not meaning to come off harsh or anything, but I love Belt Buckle, and I want to make sure that I keep the people of Belt Buckle safe, so, I guess I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, sir.
God, she is playing a redneck so fucking well. Oh my god. Dude, she must have, either she is one herself, Gura, without showing it of course, or she really studied how to act like a aggressive, like freaking redneck. We don't like your kind around here, sir. I keep my eyes on you. Tongues and fine.
I totally understand. I really only just want to help people here. That truly is my only concern. I'm Dr. Nice, by the way.
Yeah, you got one of them PDFs?
PDF?
Yeah.
PhD?
You want to see my knife? How long you been here, Dr. Nice?
I can't.
She's amazing. Nay. PDF, PFD, PDF. Want to see my knife? Dude, that's some David Crockett right there. That ain't a knife. This is a knife. Big fucking machete. Oh, dude. Okay, Gura is incredible talented.
About 2 months ago.
2 months ago? I don't believe you. Are you a liar, Mr. Nice?
If you'd like, you can roll to see if he's lying.
I'm going to roll and see if he's lying.
Okay, 2 successes. Ooh. 2 successes, yay. All right, so
Can I
here's
beat him
what
up?
you...
I choke him. Wait. I grab him in a chokehold and I slam him against his trailer.
Wait, first, would you like
How
to
tall
hear...
is he?
First, would you like to hear the result of the roll?
Yes, sir.
The result of the roll...
Oh, God. It's... Oh, nay. Amazing. Oh, dude.
is that he's not lying, though.
All right, but I'm still gonna do it anyway.
Why? What did I do? I'm sorry if I've offended you. I'll go into my trailer and never come out again.
If you notice your trailer start rattling and shaking and rumbling like a great earthquake in the middle of the night, don't come crawling to any of us here in Belt Buckle, got it?
Yes, understood. Please let go of me.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thanks. And as soon as you let him go, he runs into his trailer, slams the door shut, and locks it.
Oh, God.
As
Oh,
a gift
my
for Paul,
God.
let's make a new.
Dude. It is really redneck thing going on here. We don't trust you kind around here. If you hear your wagons rattle in the night like it was an earthquake, just be known. My God.
A new pick for the mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes! That's the highest roll anyone's gotten in the tutorial so far.
Looks like Scout won't be getting no belt buckles today, Pa! Unless I decide to keep this for myself, and then I'll make him something else. But no, we'll give it to Pa, it'll be good.
Oh,
Well,
that's so sweet.
yeah.
You get a +2 to that action that involves the pickaxe.
Ooh.
Nice.
So it's a really nice tool.
Can I make another tool, and then whichever one is the lesser powerful, give that to Pa?
Sure. Is a real shiny, real sharp shiv, and it's very well crafted. It'll probably give a +1.
I already got him eggs. He's fine. I'm gonna keep both.
Alright. Actually, at this time, your pawpaw walks in.
My God.
I was just gonna say be mindful because, we got Betsy staying at our house recently. I don't know if you've met Betsy. She's too old for work, so we're taking care of her for now.
Yeah. Can I head to the mine?
Absolutely not. Out of the question.
And how are you supposing we're gonna go get some stuff to fill more orders?
There is plenty left for the month. You don't need to go back to the mine.
I just made a new pickaxe, Pa. I want to go test it out and see how good it is.
You need to promise me that you don't go too far in there.
What the hell's in there? A Loch Ness monster?
As you kind of exit the house, he's beyond
Good.
the fence, kind of ringing the doorbell.
What? What kind of money you think we got here in Belt Buckle?
I mean, it's a
Doorbells?
shitty door. It's a shitty doorbell. As soon as he sees you, he actually waves.
Oh wow,
Kinda
that's
scared.
impressive.
He's a little scared, but he does a little wave.
Ah.
Hello? I wanted to know if Betsy was here. Well, because I had.
Dr. Nice is nice. And there is one thing we have learned, me and my friends, like being a craftsman in a game, like in a fantasy game, can be insanely lucrative, you know? My brother is playing in one game and a blacksmith, that kind of adventuring and all that jazz. And in one of the moments we had downtime, he was like, yeah, you know what? She's gonna smith something. She haven't done that in a while. And start smithing. Rolls so incredible good that she makes an insane, expensive weapon that could be sold in the bigger city for lots of gold. And it's like, we all like, maybe we should stop being adventurous. That is so dangerous and don't really give us much, and become craftsmen instead. Because you can get a lot of money on that. And also in general, having craftsmanship in general is good, because you never know when you need someone that can skin a bear or something like that.
A little conversation with her before. She said that she had a condition and she was going over to this farm because your parents wanted to take care of her, but I told her I can probably help her with her condition and get her healthy again. She just doesn't move as quickly as she used to, and her sight's really bad, but I can help her be in a livable condition that she can just live on her own. She doesn't need to live with anyone else. Is it that doggone Dr. Nice who's out there in front of my fence? What you doing here, boy? Betsy don't need to talk to you. Okay. Understood. I'll just see if I can reach her another way. See you. Goodbye.
Try the landline, witch doctor.
When you enter the forge, there's something that actually you immediately notice. All of the metal that has not been turned into a weapon has completely turned into dust here.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, you smell it. It smells like charcoal.
Can I taste it?
You taste it. It tastes like charcoal. Kind of tastes like there's a little hint of meat in there, like a meaty flavor, smoked meat, meaty flavor.
How am I supposed to fill my orders now? How am I supposed to make horseshoes, Pa? You won't even let me in the damn mine. All of our materials have turned to sand, asbestos. Only thing they're good for now is huffing and puffing.
I'm gonna get to the bottom.
That's dangerous shit. And you tasted it, oh god. But that's mysterious. Mysterious. Wonder what's going on with that. Highly sus.
Out of this.
You can barely get yourself to the John and back. How about you let me take care of this?
No, you can't. I refuse to let you. Listen.
Can't, Pa. That's all you've ever said to me is you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this.
Are you talking back to me, Scout?
You know I'm right.
I can fix this. I promise. We need a night to clear our heads. Let's go to sleep.
Can I try the
guess so.
landline? Doctor's been in town for 2 months. He's surely got to be in this old phone book here. Chat reminded me that I can't read, so I can't possibly read a phone book, so, Shut up. I mean, I can't sit still. There's so much weird stuff going on. I can't just go to bed.
Oh man, I'm happy to chat reminded her about that. I mean, sometimes it's easy to forget certain things, like, oh yeah, my character can't read. Oh. Damn. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna sit there staring at the ceiling all night. Okay, how about I fall asleep at the kitchen table, flipping through the phone book?
Okay, sounds good. You hear Pawpaw entering the forge again. He's carrying with him a large batch of beautiful metals.
Huh? Where in the hell did you find that?
Well, I just made a quick trip down to the mines, because the mines have been
you
so
couldn't pick your newspaper up off the floor yesterday, and you're meaning to sit there and tell me that you just mined all that new metal in, what, 2 hours? Have you made a pact with the devil?
Are you saying I'm a devil worshiper?
Why are you
You
keeping
say I'm-
secrets from me, Paul? Why can't you
I
just
ain't
be
keeping no
honest with
secrets.
me?
Even if I was keeping secrets, some things are just better left unsaid. That's all I have to say about that, and I will not have you question me anymore, young lady. I'm going to eat some bacon. One thing that you notice, though, actually, is that...
Eating bacon. Oh, dude. Nah, that's amazing. Yeah, this is mysterious. I'm curious what's going on with... What's going on with all this? Where does he get all that mineral? Why wouldn't they allow them into the mine? Are they getting it from some old people? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. You know how like fossil turn into fuel and stuff like that? Same with old people. They turn to minerals.
Old Betsy is missing.
Ah, damn it, I knew it. Hey, Mom, you seen Betsy?
In the night, actually, well, old Betsy, she had a heart attack and passed away.
Oh, God. Ah, shh. Doctor, if you don't open this door in 30 seconds, I'm gonna kick it open. Betsy's dead. Heart attack, apparently.
That doesn't make any sense. Her heart was perfectly healthy.
Got an old mine, and I'm wondering if you want to go with me.
Old mine? What are you gonna do there?
Got some bigger
okay.
problems here, and you're an outsider, and I figure you're the one we could lose in this town, so I'm gonna bring you with me.
Wow, okay, that really hurt me a lot. Okay, fine. If I can help, I want to help. Now, the mines are actually really
Very
close
honest.
to your house. They kind of extend almost under your home.
Oh,
What exactly are we looking for in here?
I don't know, but that's what you're here for.
So you guys enter the mine shaft.
Doc!
Yeah?
It's fun, it's echoey in here.
Yeah, it's echoey. All right, I'm gonna do something crazy. Hold on. He says as he backs up and very slowly licks the wall.
What are you doing?
Hey, the walls taste the same.
Yeah, Scout's gonna take a lick of the old wall.
You find yourself in a tunnel.
I just imagine someone going down. We have heard about the weird troglodytes in the mines. We're gonna check out, and then find the doctor and Scout licking the wall. I do like to lick walls. I like to lick.
As soon as you touch the wall, it almost feels like the bricks are pulsating beneath your fingers.
Ew, I think there's bugs in this mine.
Hey, look! There's a light over there, a light coming down from above. And you remember just then, Scout, actually, on your farm, you guys have a well. This is definitely the well, it's the same shape. There is a pile of something on the ground. The doctor keeps walking forward, because he doesn't see it. He trips over it. He shines the flashlight on the body's knee, and on the knee is a metal plate.
Oh no.
Oh, God! Betsy needed a leg replacement. She had a metal knee, Scout!
Oh god!
I thought you said she died of a heart attack! I thought you said that she died of a heart attack!
We can't be yelling in this mine, Doc.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Did I hear what? Don't be messing with me now, Doc.
They're moving.
Oh no, what in the fresh hell? Well, blisters be damned. Let's go, come on.
Running. Where are we gonna go?
The opposite way. I'm getting out of here.
My legs are shaking so hard, I don't know if I can run.
I will leave you behind.
No, please don't leave me here. No longer are the walls simply pulsating, but it almost looks as though the holes in them are breathing. Teeth begin to sprout from the walls.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die in this mine with this stupid doctor. I'm gonna die here!
So you continue running, you keep running. The doc's legs are too shaky and he keeps tripping over and over
Doc
again.
Martens.
As you begin to hear a loud, thundering roar emanate through the mines. It's telling you to come back. You begin to sense something being transmitted to you. Something about a contract.
I ain't signing no contract from no shifty mine. I'm getting out of here.
The contract has already been signed.
By who?
Who do you think?
Fucking doctor. Pause co-signed it, didn't he?
Now you're beginning to understand why the walls tasted so much like bacon. Perhaps it wasn't animal bacon that you were tasting in the walls. No. Clearly, an exchange needs to be made. In order to get precious minerals, there's a blood price. If Pawpaw made some kind of contract, he needs to be paying it regularly. And then it hits you. Maybe there's a reason that Pawpaw and Mama always had so many old folks staying at their house. You never did know what happened to them after they left.
No.
So, if the iron did turn into dust, there must have been a reason why. A price that wasn't being paid.
Can I sacrifice the doctor?
Oh my god, is that really what you'd like to do?
I don't know any. What other options do I have here?
Alright,
It's either me or it's both of us. Wait, I have a question.
same
How
blood.
tall was the well from the floor to the ceiling?
Maybe about 3 of your height, so not that high.
We could boost each other up and probably get out of there.
That is possible.
I could use my pick. We gotta try it. We gotta go back.
Alright, gotcha. What are you doing?
Dude, oh god, that is so fucking... Oh, dude. But I wasn't right, they're using old people for minerals in a way? And human bacon. Oh, Lord. Dude, that is so mental. My god. That is, oh, dude. Man. Fingerprint on my glasses, hate it. That is just creepy. Dude, I need to, dude, I haven't played World of Darkness. I need to play it. It looks so fucking fun and so, especially when it's so well made like Kali have done. She had put lots of effort to this. The only horror kind of ish game I played is a Swedish game called Noctum, which is a horror game. And I remember my very first character was an kind of like police officer, Al. You know Al in Die Hard? The big police officer that's talking to John McClane? He was literally him. I made like, inspired by him, and made a cop that became like, we need to do stuff to help people, John! And all shit just happening. Pretty crazy game in general. Kind of cool. But also, spooky. Seriously. But World of Darkness looks
Why
so
are you
fucking
going back there?
Don't ask questions. Just follow me if you want to live.
Okay. Well, fuck his life, I guess.
No, I need you to get out of here.
So you make it over to the entrance. He may try one last time. There's one last chance for the doc to get over to you to save his life. Thankfully, the opening to the well is still pretty solid. You have one chance, one shot. You manage to climb out of there all by yourself, handily escaping. And you make it outside of the well.
Doc! Come on, Doc.
With 3 successes, he makes it to the bottom of the well. He says, hand me the pickaxe or give me your hand. If he fails, it's bye-bye.
No,
What do
come
you
on.
think about this? Chat's saying use my belt. I can't use my belt. I can't use my clothes.
I mean, if you want to.
I thought I couldn't use stuff that was on my person, like clothing and stuff.
I mean, your pants will fall down, but...
That's fine, I'll take it. They're already halfway there. Clothes are coming off. I got a belt and a bandana. Okay, we're making a rope.
It's not gonna give him any pluses, but there it goes. You throw it down and he grabs it, and now he's gonna roll to climb out with it.
Okay, Doc, you got one chance at this, buddy.
This
Come
is
on,
his
man.
last willpower.
Use it, Doc.
Here we go.
Doc, okay, Doc, okay, Doc.
Okay, you feel him grab onto the rope, the makeshift belt and bandana, and
Stay with me now, Doc.
with 2 successes, you feel him manage to climb out. He grabs the edge of the well and throws himself over and collapses to the ground. However, you see that he is severely burned by something akin to acid.
Nice jump, Doc. You made it. You got anything for acid burns, Doc?
Nothing, I have band-aids!
Okay, well, you don't have to yell.
Holy smokes. What just happened here?
We need an ambulance or something.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Is that
Also,
the
do you
doctor?
know-
I think he's the only doctor in town. Something that looks like a doctor van pulls up. The authorities come out, as well as the sheriff. We're gonna get him into the truck, get him the help he needs. The doctor's still very shaken, but at least is now very happy because of the medications. Is sitting on the cot and just looks at you with weary eyes and just waves ever so slowly. A tiny wave. Kind of similar to the one he did outside your fence. and you feel as though he's probably got quite a bit of gratitude to you, and the door is shut, and he's taken away.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Yeah. Maybe we should head back to the house first. Am I still pantsless?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, you have no pants.
Are Ma and Pa around?
They are nowhere to be seen. Do you explain to her?
Everything. This is a man-eating mine. Listen, you just have to believe me. You think I'd walk around here with no pants and
Well,
crazy
I mean-
eyes like this? I know, the pants thing, I probably would. But the
I
crazy
mean, I
eyes...
thought you were just trying out a new look. I mean, you can live free here. It's the countryside. But
We need to find Ma and Pa. I mean, it's dark out. They've never been gone past sundown. Oh god, I don't know what to do.
well, at this point, actually, you hear a telephone ring. It's actually Dr. Nice on the other end, who sounds a lot better.
Holy! Boy, am I happy to hear you, Doc. How you doing? You haven't told anybody anything, have you?
I did tell the sheriff.
Hmm.
She actually seemed to believe me. All I know is that she's headed over to your house right now.
She's on her way here?
As soon as actually the doctor says that, there's a ring at the fence.
Can I put pants on before I go out? Or get a new
Of
belt?
course.
Okay.
Yes, if you would like to do that. I hear that you've been through hell and back today. I know that there are a couple things that ain't right in this world. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
My Ma and my Pa have disappeared, so I reckon it'd be best to find them next.
I think I may know why, actually. Your father has a warrant out for his arrest for the murder of Betsy. He very well may have fled.
My god. Okay. Sorry, this is a lot to absorb.
That's all right, take your time. If you want to find answers, I know someone who can help, an acquaintance of mine. Owns a restaurant in Mythton. If it's answers you want, the sheriff gives you a card and says, this is where you can go to find them.
Oh dear god, I can't read. I think it'd be good. Bring the sister, if we can.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave her here.
I mean, to be honest, after all of this, I might just go back home to Mythton as well.
Well, I got my Pa's old Ford, if you need a lift. Or we can all squeeze onto my Harley.
Wait, where are we going?
As your new motherly figure, I've decided that we are becoming city folk tomorrow morning.
That being said,
I love that she can't read. Here's a card. Dude, oh man. It just a random flashback many years ago me playing Drakar och Demoner, Swedish RPG game. And our group found a map. And the problem was it was the half troll, Karan, that found the map. And he looked at the map and like realized it was human leather it was made of. And like, oh, I'm eating. And he started to eat the map before we managed to get it from it. Like, he can't read. And then we tried to read and he ate like a quarter of the map. And we're like, God damn it. Oh no. At least Scout didn't eat the carton. Okay.
once the sun rises, you guys load up Papa's old Ford. Not like he's gonna need it anymore. It's surprising that he didn't take it, interestingly enough.
Did he take
Not
the
the-
bike? Harley?
No, not the bike. However, the tractor is missing.
That sounds like Pa. Yeah, can I take the Harley or is that
You
gone?
can load the Harley in the back of the Ford. You all load up the Ford, stop by to grab the doctor, and you guys head into the city. That's where we end your story.
Oh my god. I was
Yeah.
expecting it to be so intense.
Yeah, it got pretty crazy, I will say. You got pretty nuts, though. You friggin' blew me away, dude. You were so proactive and looking
Yeah.
for stuff to do, and your role-playing was great.
I was gonna say
Definitely.
thank you for being so helpful. You're always there with answers and support when my brain went into fried eggs. So thank you. I had fun.
Yay, I'm glad. That's number one.
This is gonna get
It is,
chaotic
it is.
when there's more than just the two of us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna
God,
get
I
a little
gotta
nuts,
be.
and I think it'll be interesting to see how all of your characters get along together and interact. That's what I'm looking forward to. Gura, is there anything else you want to say?
I'm a shark. We didn't die. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go! Tongs and thongs, woo!
Dongs and dongs, baby.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Dude, oh god, that was amazing. And that is, you notice directly the different. Gura is, as Kali said, she was very proactive. Like, she's someone that took actions and did stuff, you know, said what she wanted to do. And some players are very different. Some do need a little bit more help because maybe they are shy or maybe they're not sure what to do and stuff like that. Well, some can take it easy, like be very, very active and do whatever it needed to do and stuff like that. And seriously, I love these so much. It's been so fun to watch. My God. And seeing Gura and Ame going so well and doing so well. I'm seriously, I'm amazed by all of them. And Kali being DM doing so well. Seriously, I was a little bit on pin and needles there with a freaking thing like, wait, the caves taste bacon and... Oh no. Oh god. Dude, that's the kind of mysteries makes you like... Shite, I am curious. I need to know more. Seriously, this is so amazing. I fucking love this. Oh man, I need to watch more of this Mythbreaker. And of course, links to original videos and Boobon's channel in the description. Check them out, and we're gonna be back with more of this stuff. Because as I said, I love TTRPG, and I'm so happy to see so many more people getting interested to try it out. You know, I think that's amazing, and it's just so fun to see. And I will be back with more stuff here. So if you're interested, you can subscribe or check out for more later on. So thank you for watching. See you later, and have a continued super great day.